So funny. Hello, hello. Happy Monday. I never go on live. He's just staring at me. I never go on live at night, so I just went grocery shopping, and before I put everything away, Before I put everything away, I want to show you what I got in my grocery bag, because the 30-day challenge starts this Saturday. I can't believe last week I completely lost the whole week thinking that the challenge was going to start this past weekend. So, since the challenge starts this Saturday, I went grocery shopping, and I want to show you what I got, so I am ready for this challenge. I'm doing 30 days with you, and I'm going to try my best not to cheat on food. However, I did buy some things I want to share with you that you can modify and kind of sort of make it a little cheat. Okay, so first, Gavin was with me. He picked apples. I personally like Granny Smith. Thank you. I personally like Granny Smith apples. Green. I like anything green. But he picked red, which are also really good. So if you're craving something sweet, apples and peanut butter go really, really, really good together. And it really doesn't matter whether it's green or red. However, if you look it up, one of them does have more sugar than the other. But either way, listen, it's much better than a donut. So if you're going to eat an apple, it's better than... It's better. It doesn't matter what color. Okay. Whipped cream. Usually, I don't buy whipped cream, but someone was asking how to create a healthy / sugary dessert. Whipped cream is only 1 gram of fat, 0 grams of sodium, 1 gram of sugar, and 15 calories, which is really low. Pair that with strawberries, or this is another fruit I generally don't buy, kiwi. Kiwi and whipped cream, yum. Don't you agree?
I don't like kiwi.
I don't like kiwi either. But kiwi with whipped cream, little, you know what I'm saying? Kiwi's good. Kiwi is sour, and whipped cream is sweet. And when you put them together...
Kiwi's not sour.
It is sour.
It's not sour.
Well, when they're really hard, they're sour.
You know, to eat them, they're really hard.
Or I like it hard.
Babe.
Sorry, it's being dirty. All right, babe. Put it away. Put it away. All right, bananas also with peanut butter is something I like. There's a recipe in my book. For those of you who have my book or want to get my book, there's a recipe that if you cut up bananas, put a little peanut butter on top. So it's sliced bananas, peanut butter on top, another slice of bananas, make a peanut butter banana sandwich, then take some chocolate, melt it in the microwave. What?
No, they don't even book anymore.
Stop it! What?
What I made.
Oh, what you made. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you. Can I keep it? It's an umbrella. All right, so peanut butter, banana, chocolate is delicious, and it's healthy, and it's not like just eating chocolate. I'm attached to a cord. This is my kid's yogurt. Why is that here? This is silk chocolate almond yogurt. It's pretty fattening and high in calories, but again, this is better than a donut in my opinion. Some other fruit I eat, especially for breakfast, is blueberries. That goes really good in oatmeal. So blueberries and strawberries are really the only fruits that I eat. Sometimes, if I want to have like a cheat dessert, I will eat a bag of grapes, which I've shared with you before. This is my favorite salad, baby arugula with shaved Parmesan cheese and balsamic vinegar with some lemon and oil. What? Extra virgin.
Virgin what?
Extra olive oil. Extra olive oil.
Extra virgin olive oil.
I normally don't eat cheese, but if I feel like a fattening meal, especially during those times of the month, this is my go-to. And it's healthy and not, because cheese is it's 310 grams of sodium, which is really high. It's 110 calories, which is really high for a small amount. Plus it has 8 grams of fat. But this is much better than going to McDonald's. So it's another really good alternative. There's that. I've shared this with you before.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Pistachio. This is, I'm not going to open this. I'm not opening them this week. Last time I opened them live, I ended up eating the entire bag. So I'm not going to open it with you now. I'm not going to show you what they look like. But I will tell you that I blame my husband. I blame you for chili roasted pistachios. Do not buy them. But if you can't help yourself when you see them in the store because they're bright and orange, they're so good. So I'm going to save these for the weekend because they're better than potato chips. Israel is an Israeli cucumber. These are a little skinny, tiny cucumber. I like these better than like regular cucumber, especially if you just cut this up into small pieces with hummus. That's a really good snack. And they come in a cute little bag, so instead of buying the big cucumber. Egg whites. Egg whites are really good for breakfast, so you don't have to use all eggs. This is, by the way, eggs also have sodium. There's 75 grams of sodium in here per 3 tablespoons. That's why I focus so much on low sodium food, because there's sodium everywhere. Broccoli, I buy that. This is the only item I really eat frozen, and also strawberries for my smoothies. Broccoli. I actually bought 6 bags because it was 2 for $5. So they're really inexpensive. I throw this entire bag in the microwave, add some chicken on top, and that's lunch. It might sound boring, but when you lose weight and you want to feel good and you want to look good, you eat what will help in order to
Achieve that.
what?
Achieve that.
What he said.
Achieve that.
Achieve that.
Achieve.
Achieve what you want, you eat what you have to. Lemons. I often start my day with hot lemon water. It also gets things moving along. Lemon water is also really good. If you can't get water down, you can put lemon in your water, which is 0 calories, and it's refreshing, especially in the summertime. You can put lemon and lime together. Sometimes that's amazing. Add some ice, drink that all day long. This is another item I don't eat every single day. I only eat it on the weekends. Only if Jared makes breakfast. If he does not make breakfast on the weekends, I will not eat this. However, I did buy this to share with you for those of you who do like corn tortilla. And chips, correct. So corn tortilla. This is Candies by Candies. Corn tortilla. So 3, these are like street tacos. Tortilla. 3 of these is 120 calories and 24 grams of carbs and only 1 gram of sugar. So 3 of these is really good for those of you who want to eat tortilla, and for those of me who really wants to eat carbs more often. So I can eat 3 in a day. So I may have 1 for breakfast, 1 for lunch, and 1 for dinner, which is still satisfying with low carbs and less calories and low sugar. Babe, this weekend, a little egg cheese, so good. For kids, I buy frozen food. Oh, you gotta put that in the oven.
I can't, you have to show them first.
These are gluten-free and organic. These are really good for kids, and they really love them. And so if I don't have time to make food for myself and Jared, I did cook today. I made chicken in the crock pot, in the Instant Pot. But at dinner time, when I'm in the rush, I give them frozen chicken, especially when they're so picky and they don't always eat what we eat. Orange juice. My kids get orange juice. Sometimes during the week, definitely more on the weekend, and I don't give them 8 ounces of orange juice. I also sometimes mix in with water, so that way it's less sugar. My kids love corn. Corn is a carb.
Well, it's a high glycemic vegetable, I believe.
Sugar. No, actually, it is. Yes, it's a vegetable, but it's considered.
High glycemic.
So therefore, it's considered
It
a
has a lot of
carbohydrate.
It has a lot of sugar in it.
Right. So you
Better than
wouldn't
sugar.
eat corn and rice.
But you wouldn't compare that to like a chocolate bar.
No, of course not. I'm not comparing it to a chocolate bar.
It's not bread. It's healthier than all those things.
Right, but I'm comparing it to like rice. Right?
I just think that it's a lot healthier than like other
It is healthier. But what I'm saying is you would eat it instead of rice because it would be considered a carbohydrate.
Sure.
It is on my carbohydrate list. And this, when you really need it, you just really need it. What I like the black cherry blueberry flavor, and they're only 100 calories. For those of you who've never had Truly, it is truly delicious. So this is another treat for weekends, or hopefully if we have to homeschool at 12 o'clock. Last but not least, cilantro avocado dressing is so much better than balsamic vinaigrette.
That one's yogurt based, is why it's so low calorie instead of being completely yogurt based, right?
Yeah. Well, I have 2. This one is not. So I purposely bought 2. I bought to share. This one we really like because it's 1 gram of sugar, 45 calories for 2 tablespoons. And then I had to buy home style ranch for like sweet potato french fry weekends when I really want some ranch dressing for dipping, or when I really want something fattening like McDonald's or something bad. This is, I'll freaking put this on my head if I have to. I put this all over my salad so it's fattening and delicious with some chicken. Everything I try and do, if I have to have something bad, I go towards the low sugar, high fat foods versus high carb foods. Right?
Yeah.
And that's what Jared does too. So anytime we go out, if we're going for, if we already had a cheat meal and we're going for like a second cheat meal, then we'll go for like chicken wings. This weekend we had ribs. We're really trying to focus on just protein and fat versus carbs, especially after 3 o'clock. That's it. If you guys have any questions, the challenge starts this Saturday, so I wanted to be prepared and show you kind of like how I eat, what we eat, and that's it. Oh, these flowers my son picked out. All right, I hope you guys had a fantastic Monday. I'll be live tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Oh, tomorrow actually will be live in the Eat Your Way to Fit group, and then we start going live on Saturday morning. All right, thanks guys. It was nice to, well, no, it could be guys too.
Really?
You can't see.
Why would a guy be watching it? Is it on your group?
Why
Is
would
it
I-
in your group?
No, I'm just live.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
it could be anybody. All right, have a good night. Can you turn me off?
I don't know how.
You have to like hit
I
the.
better turn you on.
There's a big finish button. You see it?
No, I don't see it.
You don't see the finish button? Look.
Oh, yeah.